Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you a nice trick to help square two-digit numbers pretty quick in your head, right? So with a bit of practice, you'll be able to do 16 squared equals 256. Now this won't be an instant trick. There's no nice trick to take any two-digit number and square it instantly, but with this trick you'll be able to square it a lot quicker and possibly in your head. Now you'll definitely be able to do numbers under 30 squared, including 30 in your head pretty quick, but when you start to get above 30, the numbers get into the thousands, it gets a little trickier. But anyway, let's look at the trick. So let's start with 16 squared. So what we're going to do, what you do is you take each digit in a number and you square it. So you square the 1, you get 1. You square the 6 and you get 36. Next, what you do is you take the 1 and the 6, times them together, so you times the digits together, and double. Then double it. So 1 times 6 is 6, times 2 is 12, and what you do is you add the 12 starting from the tens, right? And then just add the digits down, so 6, 3 plus 2 is 5, 1 plus 1 is 2. So we get 256. So the process, square each digit together, times them together and double, and then add down starting from the tens. So let's do a few more examples just to see it. To 22 squared. Now, 2 squared is 4. So that doesn't mean I just put 4 and 4. What that means is when the digit in the second position here, when you square it, it's under 10, you have to put 0 first. So 0, 4, okay? Then we times 2 and 2 together. 2 times 2 is 4, and double 4, we get 8. Add it together, 484. So that's something you'll be able to do in your head quite quickly, right? Because that's a single digit. So let's do a couple more just for practice. Let's say 29 squared. Right, a little harder. So we square each digit. So square the 2 we get 4. Square the 9 we get 81. Now we do 2 times 9, 18. Now what? And then we double it, 36. So it becomes 36 here. And then we add down. So here's what happens. So 1 is added with nothing, so that's 1. Now 8 plus 6 is 14. That doesn't mean we write 14 here, that means we write the first digit, the 4, and we carry the 1 over like we do normally in addition. And then we add down 1 plus 4, 5 plus 3, 8. So 841. So I said it gets a little harder as we get bigger. So with this trick, let's take a nice one. Take a really high number now, 78 squared. Okay, so with paper, you'll be able to do this really quickly, okay, with this method. So we're going to square So we square each digit, so square 7, that's 49, square 8, 64. So the only prerequisite is you're going to know how to square all the numbers from 1 to 9. Now we double, so we times them together, 7 times 8 is 56. So this is where it's going to get a little tricky now. What's 56 times 2? It's 112. So this is when it's going to get a little bit more difficult. Alright, and then we add down. So 4, 8, so see 9 plus 1 is 10. So put the 0 and carry the 1, and we get 6. So you see, as the two-digit numbers get higher, this gets a little harder to do in your head. So I'm pretty much under 33, I'm pretty sure we can do quite quickly in our head. As soon as we go above 33, it starts getting into the thousands, it's going to get quite difficult. So just while we're here, I'll do one more for you guys, but I'm not going to write down, I'm just going to write the answer. So where are we? So let's look here. I'll pick a nice, let's say 24 squared. So this is what I'd be doing in my head. I square the 2, 4, square the 4, 16. So that's 416. And I times the 2 and 4 together, is 8, double it 16 and add it onto the 41. So 41 plus 16 is 57. So in my head I get 576. So again, it's not that easy, but with practice you'll be able to do it in your head. Like it depends how good you are with basic multiplication and addition. But with paper, this method is very easy. Like it's just a good way to start squaring two-digit numbers without having to rely on a calculator. Unfortunately, there's no nice trick. I can take any two-digit number, square it, get the answer instantly. That I know of. If you do know that trick, I would like to just put it in the comments section. But I hope you found this trick useful and try to implement it, right? And even with paper, right? Because let's just have a look at this example here. Let's say I try to do it the old-fashioned way, 78 times 78. How'd I do it back in primary? So we do 8 times 8, 64, carry the 6 over here. 8 times 7, 56, add the 6, 62. Then we times by 7 because it's a 10, so we add a 0 here. 7 times 8, 56, so 6 here, and then carry the 5. 7 times 7, 49, that's 54. Then add down 4, 8, 4 plus 6 is 0, 10, add the 1, 6. So you can see this method here, even with paper, is way faster than the traditional just timesing two-digit numbers together. Alright, so you see with this method, square each digit, times them together, and double and add it starting from the 10 position. A lot quicker than multiplying them straight away. So if you found this little trick useful, give us a like, comment below on any other types of mental math tricks you would like, and don't forget to share this trick with your friends as well to help them. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.